I'm here in the bathroom, and this might be my last day on this job. I'm not done, but let me tell you what's happening. And if this gets posted, then you know I walked off the job. If it never gets posted, then I've reached a resolution with the client. So the whole time, she's been hurrying me along because supposedly she doesn't have money and giving me a sob story, blah, blah, blah. So I'm a nice guy, and I told her when we originally talked, she needed to pay me the first 2 weeks like normal, and then after that I'll take payments. Well, it's after 2 weeks and I'm still on the job. And so now I'm thinking she found a little problem here, and now when is this going to stop? When is she going to stop finding problems and stop having excuses to not pay me? Like if she doesn't send payments and said, oh, I found this and this wrong, so I'm not paying you. So let me tell you what the problem is. So in this basement here, this is the floor right here. See that? It's just not level. It's just, the floor was never level. Okay, so you can see the level needs to go up like that, which shows you that the floor is sloping down that much, okay, in 3 feet. So when I set the tub, all I did was I stood in the tub and I put all my weight in the tub and I screwed along the flanges because I thought, well, if there's an obese person showering in here, then in order to keep the tub from ripping out of the wall, if it's not set level, then I'll just set it flat on the floor. So now it says the tub is sloping back that way, okay, which her problem is now the water's going to collect right there. The guy from the Cultured Marble Company came over and told her, oh, now your silicone joint's going to be degrading and moldy and it's just going to fail and blah, blah, blah. So, and I told him that when he came, I said, look, I'm going to tell you right now, the bathtub is sloping. It's probably not the first time you've ever installed around this. And I told her when we were putting the sheetrock up, I said, look, how the tub's been installed, I did it this way. I put it flat on the floor. It's not level, but you're trying to get this done quick. And so I said, the only way to have done this otherwise is to put a cement bed under there, mix up mortar, put a bunch of cement under the tub, and then set it in, which that's another day dry time, plus the cement, plus hooking up the drain and all this, and she's been sending me messages the whole time, cheap, cheap, cheap. And so it's like, well, I don't really like working that way, but I also understand you're trying to do this on a budget. So, I'll oblige you and I'll try to make it go as quick as possible. So that's why I set the tub like this. Well, now she's just having a huge problem and she can't get over that the tub is sloping back that way. Even when the man from the Cultured Marble was out here, he told me, yeah, well, at least it's sloping back that way so the water doesn't fall out of the shower and go onto the floor, which he thought would be more of a problem. He told me that, and I've told her that. I said, I don't want to redo it. So I think I'm just going to walk off tomorrow and say, look, you don't trust my work. You don't trust my judgment. If this guy can think he can do it better, then he can come out and fix it, or somebody else can come out and fix it, because this is as far as I'm going with you. I don't want to work for somebody that doesn't trust my judgment, and I don't trust her judgment now. If she's just going to get advice from somebody else telling her that something I've done is wrong. So, I think the best thing for us to do is just part ways. So we'll see how that goes, but if this bathroom ever gets done, well, that's why. I've got better things to do than sit here and try to please somebody who's not going to be pleased. So anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've had a similar experience like this, or if you're in the trades and you might want to kind of watch out for people and just kind of be suspicious of what they're going to try to say when it's time to pay you. So be careful out there. All right, bye.